Man has always been surrounded by paranormal events that can be frightening. Unusual events occur in various parts of the world without being explained and even generate disbelief. In recent times, and thanks to technological advances, many of these events have been recorded on video. Their protagonists have spread them on various digital platforms, and thus other people know about their experience. In this video, we are going to show you some of these terrifying videos published on YouTube. But watch out, they can be very distressing for sensitive people. The facts presented here were captured by chance on camera, although some skeptics say they were recreated. The truth is, they cause continued concern to whoever looks at them. Number 5. This video begins with a woman having a chat with a person whose face is not visible. At some point, the lady faints and her friend takes her to a bed and carefully places her there. Then the person starts touching the woman, but she gives no sign of life. Whoever is recording then moves the camera away from the bed and directs it to what appears to be a bathroom. When this area is shown, there is a mess on the floor and you can see some fingerprints on it. Suddenly a noise is heard and the camera is taken back to the room, where the woman has already overcome her fainting. She is now sitting on the bed and screaming terrifyingly. Let's see. Number 4. This video shows how a young man starts to record his roommate after noticing that she is making strange noises in the room. The woman was in the bedroom, while the young man was in what appears to be the kitchen, specifically under a table. From this angle, he began to record his friend's feet as she walked into the kitchen, making strange sounds. Suddenly the woman appears under the table with a strange movement that is impossible for a human being to perform. Whoever was recording is struck by terror and starts shouting in horror. Number 3. With a cell phone, a young woman started to record what she thought would be a typical family video while she was at a public swimming pool. However, what she captured with the camera is something that so far has no explanation and is spooky. Behind the girl, you can see how a 4 or 5-year-old boy is in the pool. Suddenly the boy starts sinking, as if something in the bottom of the water was pulling him. Fortunately, his father is by his side, realizes the situation and pulls him out of the water. So far, everything seems normal. However, when you look closely at the recording, you notice something very strange. As the child is placed on the edge of the pool, a hand comes out of the water and tries to grab him. The owner of this hand is never seen, and this appearance only lasts a fraction of a second. Let's see. Number 2. Churches are places where paranormal events often happen, and this video is a proof of that, where the strange presence of an inhuman figure is shown. The recording does not detail where the church is located or what religion is professed in it. We can only see a group of people sitting on the usual benches. When the camera is directed to the door of the temple, a figure appears in a strange position. We can't see it clearly, but it looks like a ghost. So it is impossible to determine whether it is a man or a woman. See for yourself and tell me what you think. Number 1. This video takes place in what appears to be a Chinese forest used by people to walk and do sports. There, a young man is recording himself climbing up some stairs. When he reaches the top, another young woman in an obvious state of fear is on the floor, pointing with her arm. Whoever is recording directs the camera to the place indicated by the fearful woman. What he sees frightens him and causes the camera to fall off. He screams and apparently runs away. The device remains on the ground for several seconds and captures what may have frightened these people, a spectral figure with an indeterminate shape. Zero Zone. In this video taken in a room, you can see a mysterious looking woman taking off her clothes. Once she takes off her sweater, she begins to point with her index finger and extended arm to all directions in space. At one point, she begins to walk until she walks out of the camera frame. Suddenly, she appears surprisingly in front of the device with a ghostly face. Without a doubt, this apparition generates great fright in whoever watches the recording. Let's see it one more time. What do you think of these videos? Did they scare you? Let's hope you can sleep after this.